What's up, everyone? Welcome. How you doing, Oklahoma? What's up, everyone? Okay. Okay.
A flying monkey is a term derived from the Wizard of Oz for someone who acts as a messenger or agent for a manipulative narcissist or abusive person. These individuals are recruited to do the narcissist's bidding, often spreading gossip, gaslighting, or manipulating the target, sometimes unknowingly. Flying monkeys can be friends, family, or even authority figures who lack empathy and prioritize keeping the narcissist happy over the truth. Flying monkeys are essentially extensions of the narcissist, serving to direct their rage, inflict retribution, and intimidate a target.
Take your army to the haunted forest and bring me that girl and her dog. Do what you like with the others, but I want her alive and unharmed. They'll give you no trouble, I promise you that. I've sent a little insect on ahead to take the fight out of them. Take special care of those ruby slippers. I want those most of all. Now fly! Fly!
All right, I think we're live. We're live.
Okay, guys. Here was a video to play. Okay.
I think we're live. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. So I don't have an intro, but that's okay because I'm we're gonna go with it. Hopefully, everybody was able to see the pre-show. If not, the link is pinned to Mile High Community Channel. Go check them out. Great people. I'm going to bring up my co-host here. What's up, X-Havoc?
X-Havoc, I am Pink Taco, and I have survived the war.
Taco, I'm sorry. You should have changed your thing. Oh, that's what I should have done.
Sorry.
We should have done the Pink Taco thing. Pink Taco Unanimous.
It's the new support group for Pink Tacos.
Pink Tacos everywhere.
And I am a Pink Taco, just ask Northwoods.
Yes. So we're going to give it a couple of minutes, let some people in here. So we're going to just address the clown show over in the Northwoods. We're going to have a special guest that survived the woo-woo, and he can give his testimony. Let me send that link to him real quick. You can say hi to everybody, why I'm doing something.
Okay, thank you. Beats typing. Hello, Crofty.
Hello.
How are you, Parent?
Hello, guys. Whoa, okay.
Here he is. Hi, Howie.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you,
Hello,
guys.
Howie. Welcome to the AJOT Corner.
Thank you to the corner. I'm in the corner
AJOT
right now.
Corner. Yes, we're in the corner.
Yeah.
On Tuesday nights, it's the naughty corner. So this is Mile High Community Channel. Guys, if you didn't check it before my show, I have the link pinned in my chat. Go check it out afterwards. Stay here because we have a lot of stuff to go over. Anyway, so do you...
AKA Howie Hood.
What?
AKA
No, I'm
Howie
Pink
Hood.
Taco.
you
I'm
go.
Pink Taco.
Pink Taco.
Yeah.
So anyway, I guess just introduce yourself to people who don't know you and just why are we here? I guess. Or
Okay,
what
well,
brings
first of
you
all,
here? I don't
okay,
know.
first of all, is my mic okay? Am I too loud? Am I good?
No.
Check.
You're good.
Okay. Okay, so I just started doing this because I watched all these YouTube videos about 2 years ago, a little under 2 years. I really care for the cause. I went through family court when I was younger, when my kids were younger. That was a battle in itself. Did some protesting back then. But I just care, man. I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it for anything. And another thing that pisses me off is like there's no real news out there. We need grassroots people out there.
This is for Howie
I know
only.
the risk. I know the everything. I had to learn the YouTube streets awful hard, that's for sure. But I'm just here to prove myself. If you want to come to my channel, cool. I'd love to have you. More the merrier. When I'm protesting, you're protesting. When I'm cop watching, you're cop watching. It's a community thing because if I didn't have any of you, and you know, it's not about who's going to be in there. As long as there's 3 people in there or whatever, that's okay. Because if something happens, the word will get out and it'll go down the line. So
About when did you come across Northwoods? Like when was y'all's first?
Okay, so I was in the TTP. That's where I kind of started when I was young, in first to the channel. Then of course Northwoods got on there. Oh, I hope you get 50 subs. Well, I probably had already 45 at the time, which was cool. I mean, you know, that's what it's about. But at the same time, that in my opinion, the A1 is selfless. You can't, you know, you're gonna have to take one for the team once in a while, you know, and I strongly believe that. But when he went on that rant, it just made me so mad, man.
Hey,
Because
Howie.
I gave. Hey, how you doing?
Good.
What's going on here?
Oh, we are calling out Michael Kunkle, you know?
Michael Kunkle.
Yeah.
You think he'll come up?
I don't know. We see, you know?
I don't know. Okay.
It's my first time doing this. You know?
Right on.
Normally,
Yeah, he is most definitely a plague in the community. A lot of them are.
only me, Pink Taco. Only this channel. That's it. Okay, okay, let's see.
My heart and soul to that panel. I really did. I mean, the 420 stream, it was the most fun I ever had in my life. Well, not my life, but it was a great time. You know what I mean? But at the same time, when he went on that rant, I just couldn't believe he went on that rant because it was like, what the fuck? I did my part. I put money in there. People seen the receipts. You know what I mean? When he got taken down, I got StreamYard. I believed in it so much. And I'm a grown man. Don't get me wrong. I make my own choices. So I'm not whining here. But and it just went on. And then even when you guys were trying to tell me, hey, Howie, Northwoods is just no good, I didn't believe it because I was in the back. I didn't see everything that happened with the Four Corners stuff. But after a while, and I got thinking about it, it really made sense to me. You know what I mean? And at the same time, I could put up with assholes, but I can't put up with rude assholes. Sorry, if, I'll watch my language if I need to, but I just got to tell how it is. Okay. And yeah. And I just did my part. And then I got to seeing in the background and how they were. So I even stood behind them when they were knocking them. You know what I mean? And a few people did out there. Hey, no, not Northwoods. But again, I won't get into a lot how I feel. It's out there.
Well, there's going to be some come up that, yeah, it'll be played here shortly, which will show how you feel. I just want to chime in with one thing. A1 is tasty, but 1A is spicy.
Yeah. No, I understand. I'm just willing to do my part. You know what I mean? I don't complain about my community members. Oh God, I only got 5 community members. That's not what I call my subs community members, and the subs are the trolls on my channel. Anyway.
So,
Oh.
do you want to give just real quick? So for the video that you premiered tonight, do you want to explain a little bit about how you had to obtain that? Your own
Oh yeah.
footage?
Well,
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
I think that's important.
Yeah, that is important because he would never share streams. He makes them private. He acts like my footage is going to be $1 million. My footage might be real, but it's not worth $1 million. I'm big enough to admit that. You know what I mean? But one day I'll get that one. But yeah, guys, I just again, it just bugged me. It wasn't a mutual thing. When I went down to Farmington, those guys taught me this is a team. And it's exactly what it was. We were like a championship basketball team or something. We worked together, and there was no, oh, fuck, or hell with this person, hell with that person. None of that. And that's what he's about. If he doesn't have the glory, which it's kind of a shame, that's who he is, you know? Yeah, so X Havoc helped me obtain the footage. I appreciated X Havoc. He did edit it all, everything else. I cut it a little bit. I put the front in it, but X Havoc did all that. Very talented editor for sure. I can name a couple others.
Just to be clear, so originally when you did that cop watch, that was on his panel. You were on his panel, and it happened, and so that's how it was taken. After that, he made it private and wouldn't give you a link or a copy of that footage, correct?
Nothing of the sort. He wouldn't even help at all. And
okay,
granted, it's his panel, okay, and I made the choice to go up there.
Absolutely.
But help me out,
However,
brother.
that was your
Help me
content.
out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw in the chat, which I had to go back and watch because I missed most of it during the premiere. I saw that Howie and Johnny were saying about he couldn't get his footage back off Northwoods. So I reached out to Howie and let him know if it was before June of 2024, there was a high probability I had it because Northwoods, if you're listening, if ever you do lose your channel and you want your channel back from before June last year, I can probably give you 90 to 95% of all of it back. Just letting you know. So it turns out I had it. I found it in about 20 minutes flat. And I was happy to give it to him and it had to get cut out of the panel scene. So because it was his footage, the camera, but the rest was Northwood. So I cut it out. Wasn't asking anything in return for it, not anything at all. And because when I saw Howie come into Northwood's channel at the time, there was a lot of people from 1A there. It looked like a credible channel to those who didn't know better. He was wanting to help out Four Corners, and I thought he was a really, really good guy. Extremely great enthusiasm, which unfortunately we're lacking some of. So I've always liked Howie, and it's just been unfortunate he got hooked up with Northwoods, I think. So this was the day after he saw him himself get called out by Northwoods. You're right. No, let her rip.
All right.
So this is raw.
And Howie, if there's like any time that you want me to pause, just say pause. You know what I'm saying? Or you want to comment on something?
This is before we start, guys. I am so embarrassed, and I haven't represented you well. I mean, hold me accountable, absolutely. And I guess
I thought there's nothing wrong with it.
I don't think. I mean, I get what you're saying as self-reflection. You know what I'm saying? But I agree with X Havoc. I don't think that you did anything that was in bad faith or anything like that. I don't. That's just my opinion. What's up, Dick City?
Okay,
all right,
guys,
here we go.
Let it rip.
All right.
Yeah,
Jump up
and-
into my dick. Jump on. Jump on.
Oh wait, I guess I should give a Oklahoma, do my little disclaimer, thing in the chat. Trigger warning.
Another thing, guys, I feel too before we start this, it wasn't none of my business. But honestly, and it's hard to believe in the world, I care. I care about people, and I was very upset. So we'll go from there.
Bounce!
Jump off.
Bounce!
Jump off that little dick. Jump off that little dick. Jump off that little dick.
At the end of the day, this is not your panel, so bounce! You
Oh, well, I got big ones too. Want to see? They're probably bigger than yours.
Okay, I'm sure about that.
Yo, hey, what's up, money? Hey, I got a beef, man. I'll make a donation. Can I say my beef?
Yeah.
Do your little warrior thing for me. I love that. Do that little warrior. Yeah, do the little warrior thing. And I'll say who my beef is with. Most definitely will say who my beef is with. Who I'm pissed.
Haters, come out and play.
Hey! Yeah, fuck! What's up, brother? Come on, Northwood. Not your panel. Come up here, bitch. You send your little fucking Michael Shitcool to my panel where I'm on the bottom dick. Let's go. You think I'm a dumb little white boy, bitch? Come on, man. Get your ass up here. You little trolling fucking ass, dude. Yeah, get your little trolling ass up here, Northwood. Yeah, bitch. You say I'm gonna pick up on your wife? Guess what? I'm a motherfucker. Be bros before hoes. But today, guess what? Now, girl, I'll say this to you in a brotherly way. You don't have to put up with that shit.
Tell Grandpa to go back to sleep.
You don't have to fucking, you know what? You don't have to put up with that shit, mountain girl. Yeah, come on, Northwood, come up here. You're gonna take your cronies to my fucking panel. Fuck you.
Okay, so this is the first time I'm watching this part.
This is so embarrassing, guys. So embarrassing. You
No.
just have to say it. I agree with Havoc, but yeah, go on. Ask the
Well,
question.
no, I wanted to give my honest reaction, right? I get what you're saying, right? I get what you're saying. You came in hot. However, so I wanted, you have like a good reason, and I don't think that you're going above and beyond, right? You're being a man. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Because I'm a better person.
I will say too that they were
guys.
current. That's the channel,
yeah.
sort of channel it is. It's a drama one, and it's not in here. But afterwards, when he cooled down a little bit, Summer had thought he was joking around. She thought he was in there parroting her. She thought it was hilarious, but then she realised it was serious, and they had a good long conversation about it. But I don't think you got anything to apologise for, man. That's the channel it is.
I gotta apologize to my community because when I'm out there, this is one thing I realized, guys, is when I'm out there, I'm representing the people on my page. You know what I mean? And that's what hurts most of all. I'm not worried about him. Fuck him at the end of the day, but I'm worried about my community because they go on there, they believe in me. I'm a small channel. So the people that do comment and give me those likes, they mean it. You know what I mean? So anyway.
Right. Okay. Let's go.
What happened to you? What happened to you?
Fuck you, Northwood.
Northwood?
Yeah, come on up, bitch. Come on, you got any guts?
I set up the stream. And that was just about to go on.
Can we pause for a sec?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So he called Northwoods out. That was all he did. He spoke quite highly of some of the other people from there. One or two. The only people he spoke poorly of from Northwoods was Northwoods himself and Kunkle. Everyone else, he didn't say a bad word about anyone. In fact, he showed some respect and love for a couple of people like Inferno. That was it. He just called him out. But Northwoods hasn't got the balls to answer a call out. I've learnt that. Anyone that's called him out knows that. He'll try and get other people to go and fight for him, and that's what we're about to see. Okay.
Okay.
I got the notification come across my screen, and of course I flipped it over, and I'm like, what did that say? So I had to go find it, and I'm like, wow, she's live. Okay, good. Yeah, she's downtown doing some errands right now. We didn't have any gas or anything, so she went to get gas. We ran out of gas last night with the generator, so all the batteries are fucking gone.
And can you pause it again?
All my battery packs are wasted.
Yes.
Now, see the image there, right? That's out from looking from their house. That's their drive that goes down past the machinery.
Mhm.
There's no car coming in. You don't see a car come in. Does that look like it's been freshly driven on? I know the graphics aren't great, but I can't see any fresh marks. Do you?
It's too blurry, bro.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, but it doesn't look to me like there is. Okay.
Westside, what's up? Okay.
And I'm running on this one here, and I got a few bugs. So we'll see how long that one lasts. There she is now. She's rolling in. Yeah, there she is. Welcome in.
She's bringing fuel? Good morning, you guys. Hey, John.
You can ask her now. She's on the panel.
Hey, Mom girl. Hey, Johnny, you caught me on that one. I dropped these apps like a bro. How you doing?
Woo, fucking woo.
Did you bring my fuel?
What's going on?
Did you bring my fuel? Multi Queen, I'm going to tell you straight. Nobody disrespects you on your channel. Straight up.
Thank you.
Nobody's going to disrespect on any fucking channel anymore, dude.
No, that's why I dropped it. That's why I dropped that troll like a bad habit. Fuck you. Bye, Felicia.
Hell yeah, Sean. Get him, boy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sorry for the repeat of the song over and over today, but that's how I'm feeling. So.
No. That song was very toward that person.
Okay, you've got the link for the song. What happened was Mountain Girl went live for 38 minutes, and all she did was play the one song over and over and over the whole time.
You want me to play this song?
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
hear it, at least try it.
Well, there we go. Yeah, I thought this was behind me for sure, but I guess not. Is Michael Kunkle in here at all? Really would like to talk to him.
Oh, hey, Kunkle, if you hear me, come, you know. Let's come in and step by. You're unblocked, you know. But I guess
yeah, they most definitely are lurking.
You know, at least he submitted at my account. You know? Then at least admitted it. It's yours. That's it. You know?
Well, this is just where I'm kind of at, Gregory, with this whole thing is, I guess the main reason I was emotional, because I work hard for the community channel, you know what I mean? And I just work hard for it. And then they just put out a false narrative. So every time they put out a dumb short, I'll put out a short contradicting them, you know? Go ahead, Gregory. Sorry.
I don't know why they started with you. I don't know why. Why you did nothing wrong. You mostly go like me. You go all over. You know, you don't start no crap. You know, I don't know why. It's not doing to you. I don't know
Well,
why.
to take accountability, Gregory, I did. But at the same time, I heard what they said. And I mean, I was one of them in their corner for a long time, even no matter what people were saying. You know what I mean? But the main thing, it just shows his character. I mean,
Mhm.
he put Staffy Duck up there with the teeth and all that. Well, thanks, Nowood. You helped me out there. Finally found an identity for the channel. And, it's like if people already think that, why is he wasting my time on me? How many other channels did he call out that night? You know, how many channels did he call out that night?
You know, I was. He told me on the pound a few times. I to- I asked him, when are you going to do audits? Oh, I'm away from a friend. Away from a friend. Away from a friend. He was sent there over a year and a half. He doesn't do nothing. You know, he's dying. You know, it's
Well,
not.
I guess we got to understand what we're dealing with these guys right here. They give the impression and they put out, and some of the people I don't even understand why there's on that panel. Like, I'll call it straight out Ariel. He's got talent, and I just don't understand. I know the guy never really cared for me, and that's cool, but I've never done nothing to him, and I just don't understand why that guy's with that group. I just don't get it. And human beings that say the stuff they say,
Huh?
it just proves who they are as people. Always, Gregory, and it's sad. It really is. And they think they're picking on me because they're gonna well, I'm not a YouTube star anyway. I have a small community. I go out there and do activism and I do my thing and I care about people. I try to put the truth. Am I the most articulate? Fuck no, I'm not. But I'm learning. And with Cop Watch, I've had the honor of being out with a lot of good cop watchers, man. I mean, the best of the best. And I picked up a piece from all of them, you know. For the record, the raps, I'm passing his message. Four corners, his determination, his wisdom to look back at things and his compassion, press for transparency. I mean, it, his support in the end, all these other people.
Huh?
And these are small channels. Huntington Township, that's another small channel that deserves support out there. Absolutely. And this is becoming a plague, really. And people are telling me to blow it off. But when somebody sits there and says I start fires and they go after my job, especially after I've been an electrician since 1992, I started my apprenticeship. And I'm well rounded. I'm not as good as commercial because I don't do it all the time. I'm mainly residential. But sitting there saying I start fires and I'm not registered and all this other stuff, it just shows what kind of people they are. This is just fucking YouTube and activism.
Mm-hmm.
And, at the end of the day, that's what it's going to continue to be with or without me. Yeah, it is an actual plague, Sean. It really is. It's really sad at the same time, man. The whole thing is just sad. And, there's disagreements whose YouTube's audits is and stuff like that. I just believe it's Northwoods. And the reason why he was posting me up early days of Brandon Mitchell. And, I must admit, like, just getting into this and not what's going on, I just looked at the cause and I thought it was going to be great. I didn't realize everything that came with the cause. When I'm out there cop watching, I got to test boundaries. I got to set limits. At the same time, be respectful, but, I got to push those limits so those guys know. And that's what cop watching's about. To keep them real, to keep them honest. And, and again, I was fortunate to go out with the best of the best out there. You know, Johnny Bravo's taught me a lot out there. You know, way underrated for sure. I mean, the list goes on. And, you know, a person in this movement told me we're all a ragtag bunch. We all have problems. And it makes perfect sense, man. We do. But what are we after? We after the goal and dealing with roaches. Actually, I'm considering them bed bugs by now. I hear bed bugs are way harder to get rid of. Are we going to let these people just keep on plaguing us? Or are we going to go forward? You know, I'm honest with the community. I'll go out there and I do it when I can. I work. I've never asked anybody for anything, man. And that's what Northwoods doesn't realize. He thinks he can just jump in this game, stand up on a pedestal, and say, yeah, I'm the mafia godfather. Come on, man. You got to earn your way. And it's been a hard road, guys. You know, it really has for me. I mean, to sit there, but my persistence is going to pay off, and I'm going to continue my persistence. And really not now. If he's going to knock my work, of course, I'm going to put a short out there to say what the fuck and tag him in it, because there's two sides to the story. Just like when he put up there, what did he put up there? He put something up. I was talking to a cop one day and I was saying I was profiled and stuff like that. Well, he only put part of the short out, and you know, I put the rest of the short out, you know, so the people can see. You know, if you're going to come at me, then come at me at my work, not personally, because that's disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
And everybody, you know, well, I got to expect that. We, as I call myself grassroots free press, we got to expect criticism, and that's cool. Honest criticism is okay out there. And I'm still educating myself, guys. I don't know everything. I know I got the raps down, you know, and I'm working on my Fourth Amendment, articulating it. And that's the idea. That's activism. I guess what I got asked Northwoods and crew is, was it about the activism or yourself? You know? So the Howie Hood channel don't bug me as much. He did take the picture off that I asked him to do. Thank you. I'll be the bigger person here. But at the same time, it's creepy, man. The whole thing is creepy. And people are saying, oh, people need to mind people's business. There's anonymity. And, you know, if Pink Taco didn't look up that Roadhog guy, what if he was a worse predator, people? You know what I mean? What if he was a serial killer or something like that? And he's within the community. You know, I mean, people say, no, when you go public like that, you got to expect you're going to get checked out, man. And you know, I am just so serious. I mean, he could have been a lot worse person out there, you know. And I know Pink Taco is nobody's friend, and I get that. That's the way it should be. But at least he keeps it real, and he's a funny fucker. I gotta give him that. Like the shorts and everything like that. You know, he's a funny fucker. So.
I don't want to be rude. I got more videos to play.
Okay, go ahead, Gregory. Sorry, I didn't mean to take it over.
Oh, no.
But thank you thank you for letting me say my piece. You know,
okay,
I appreciate it.
Something everybody's attention here, because I know y'all watch my fucking channel and y'all be in my bushes, and you know, I want to call out Northwoods Media, Northwoods Press, whatever you call your horrible, boring ass channel. For some reason, you guys are mad that I don't want to be at your channel anymore. So since I stopped going to your channel, you guys have been harassing my cell phone, sending me texts, reporting everything I do on my channel.
Wow.
And trying to get me basically struck or clipped from YouTube. You guys have been doing this since I stopped fucking with you guys. I stopped fucking with you guys because you guys get jealous when the attention's not on you. So a lot of people stop fucking with you because of how you act behind the scenes. You have a tendency of getting in this little jealous fucking thing that you're in and acting like this. This is the first time you've acted like that. And you also expose that you sit there on different devices all fucking night clicking on your own channel to give yourself views. Oh my God, I'm not even going to go further on that. Your channel sucks. You're in the 1A section of YouTube. Isn't that the police section? Shouldn't you be doing cop watches and audits? The 1A section isn't a bunch of old people sitting on a panel all day getting fucking high playing AI music, right? I'm just saying. I noticed that on Northwood's birthday, after his birthday, there was little chitter chatter coming my way like, yo, he's mad at a lot of people because nobody cash apped him for his birthday. Then Mountain Girl's birthday, forget about it. He was very pissed. He was mad on his birthday. He was mad on Mountain Girl's birthday. All because people weren't cash apping. You one of those type of people that bring people in so you could get your views, but you talk shit behind their back, bro. I'm not cash apping you for your birthday. I did so much for so many people. No. People have done a lot for you, and you've done nothing. What have you provided to anyone? So, facing people in this 1A section, like I wouldn't even consider Northwoods Press that. There's nothing 1A about what he does. There are people that have risked their freedom, their jobs, and they're very passionate about this cop watching and auditing stuff. And they're far more educated on it than you. And you're disrespecting and slapping all of them in the face, bro. I don't know a lot about the 1A or auditing stuff, but I've been around Bobby long enough to know that you, sir, are not an auditor. You're not 1A. You're trailer park sector. You're a disrespect to the 1A section of YouTube. All right, there's great auditors out there. There's a lot of people that have reached out to me since they noticed that Northwoods is back to the same old shit. But yeah, man, Northwoods, you suck. Anybody that's up there on that panel right now, I don't fuck with you. If you support Northwoods Press or any of those clowns, I don't fuck with you. And a lot of you are subscribed to me too.
Huh. Interesting. Who's this guy? I never seen him before.
I forgot who he was. He's Arthur. Cape Cod Watch knows him and stuff like that. And that's another thing I want to get out. I had nothing to do with Cape Cod's outburst at all. I mean, he made his choice, and that's it. And I'm not like throwing him under the bus. I'm just saying that he made his choice. That's where I'll keep it there.
I thought it was Joe Cool at first, but when I looked at him, it wasn't,
Yeah. But now on to Kunkle. This guy, he says, get on a panel. He puts shorts out there all the time. Hey, there's two little guys up here right now, Kunkle. No offense, Gregory. But yeah, they're two, come on, come up, man. Let's debate this out and get it out there, dude. You're waving your wiener at everybody, putting out these fucking stupid shorts. Go ahead, Gregory. I'm sorry.
What do you guys think about that video I played a while ago?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand you. Can you say that again? I apologize.
What do you guys think about the video?
That one we just played?
Yeah.
Yeah. What I think is I'm not the only one saying this stuff about Northwoods. I mean, this has been going on for how long? I mean, one person, maybe two persons, yeah, maybe so. But how many people came out and spoke up against Northwoods? William, before you go, bud, do our own thing. Well, it's kind of hard to do our own thing. And I know you're involved over there. I'm not saying what degree or whatever. You've always been nice to me. But at the same time, man, how can we do our own things when they're not doing their own thing?
You always
think
welcome
about
me,
it.
William. I got no beef with you. You always welcome me, William. You know?
Yeah, I don't got no beef with them either, but he's saying everybody do their own thing, and we're trying to. How many times did I apologize in the beginning? And now I don't even apologize anymore. I let it out. I got it out. But did I go after his family? Did I say stupid stuff? And Michael Kunkle, man, really? Sean, I give a shit because I give a shit, man. That's just the person I am. Period. You know, I give a shit, man. Maybe it's hard to believe. I don't know. But Sean, I give a shit.
A lot of people are different, you know. That's why I like Sean, William, everyone in the chat because that's their own opinion, you know. I like that, you know. You know, they don't like everybody, you know. It's cool, you know. I know Sean for a long time. I know William for a long time. You know?
No, I know Sean from the beginning. He's been around. I know Sean. I know who he is. But and then they go attack my work, man, and stuff like that. I work hard. That's why I did the shorts. Like they're saying I'm catching stuff on fire, putting things in doorbells, you know, stuff like that. And Kunkle, your shorts are stupid. Just come up here. Let's just have it out, man. Come without the mask, though, because if you don't come without the mask, I'm gonna have to laugh at you. But just come up, man.
Really coming up.
A good day.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
Huh?
You know it.
Sorry, every time I see this one, this one's fucking hilarious.
Howie Hood, you want to run your mouth about me on one of my friend's channels? Are you stupid? You're going to sit there and say stuff about me. No. You're going to have to apologize about that because all the meat that I was playing with in that store, I bought all of it. But since you want to play around with me, you were jealous because I wasn't beating your meat? That's what it breaks down to. You're jealous because I wasn't beating your meat. Man, I thought you were better than this. Guess what? I got meat for you to beat, and I got 2 words for you. Suck it, big boy. Suck it.
I mean, I know Kunkle's in here. I got a question for him. So all that meat you were beating in the store, it was like 6 different kinds of pork, right? There was some blade pork steak. I believe there was a pork roast there. There was pork chops.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of stuff. And I remember him saying, yeah, I cooked it and gave it to the homeless. Well, how did... Yeah, I don't know, man. It just don't make sense, man. And
I agree with you,
why
Sean.
are you waving your wiener, dude? Why are you waving your wiener? I guess that would be my next question. No, I'm not gonna look like a gimp. You fucking kidding me, Oklahoma? No way. Okay, anyway, go ahead, Gregory. I don't need no mask. Everybody already knows I'm ugly. I'm cool with it, you know. I'm not sneaking up on the mirror or anything. So
Okay,
yeah,
now you
we're
want
cool
to
with it. But yeah, that's the question, Kunkle. Oh yeah, here we go.
A dog walked up to a lemonade stand. He said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?" Yeah, I'm a crackhead. Yeah, I'm a crackhead. Yeah, I'm a crackhead. Yeah, I'm a crackhead. Yeah, I'm a.
Look what we see. An asshole inside an ass. That's the first time and maybe last time you will see it. This is Howie Hood, the gay electrician from Colorado, trying to rewire a chicken to turn it into a rooster.
Yeah, that one doesn't make no sense at all.
I know
Really.
that was
Yeah, I mean,
lame. At least it could do better
yeah,
than
I
that.
mean,
You know? What do you guys think of the video? To me, it was lame. Very lame. They could do very
I mean, if you
better.
could, Gregory, like I got a couple shorts on my channel, but you got to mute them. But I would like to show my work. I would never take a pair. I call them chompers, but what that guy was cutting that chain with was big wire cutters. I'd like to show my work because I feel kind of offended that they didn't do their research, you know?
Yeah, that was very lame. But the music
Yeah.
was good. The music was good. The music was good. The music.
No, those bolt cutters more have a sharp edge to them, Sean. Those were most definitely big wire cutters. I got a pair of them, so.
I'll be back. I'll be back in one minute. I'll be back.
Okay. People sign the petition. Here, I'll put the link in there. Save Oreo. Okay, William, I'll take your word for it, man. For sure. I have no beef with you at all. And, I've already put out there that I shouldn't have spoke up, but I did. It's done. And again, my question out there is how many channels have they called out? And I'm the one. Right there. And if you don't sign the petition, I understand, but if you read through it, it is pretty funny.
You guys,
I don't know.
I didn't put the video together. It's not my idea, you know. I'm hosting this because a couple of people isn't available today. They asked me to do it, you know.
Well, yeah, I appreciate it because it gets my piece out there.
Yeah.
And Kunkle, I mean, you're calling us all out. Just come up here, face it up, man. Either that or just leave me alone. I leave you alone. I think I've been pretty respectful, but you're part of a troll community, man. It's like, and I guess what I really got to say about this Howie Hood channel is that, again, why me, guys? Why not some of the bigger people, you know, like that you called out? Let me think here. But yeah, I guess they're just gonna keep on coming at me. Again, I want to thank them for helping me out. I guess that's the only truth they did tell, you know. I'm one daffy fucker.
Hey, Gio, what's up?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess Michael Kunkle ain't gonna come in here.
I know he won't.
I'd be even surprised if Northwood showed up.
Man.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I got no beef with him either. But what he does, calling people out, you know, I don't like that, you know. Everyone's welcome in my channel. Everyone.
Well, again, I personally I don't understand it. I think it's hurting them more than helping them because they're putting all this stuff out, you know. And who am I? I mean, what? I have 1,800 plus subscribers. I'm a nobody. You know, if they're so concerned that night how he said, we're going to learn something, the 1A and how they are and what they do and da 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 da. Well, first of all, you should have been selfless in the cause. And second of all, is you dug your own ditch, man.
Okay, here was more movie. What's up? Hey, what's up, Tristan? It's no time no see.
Sean.
One of them said something about I don't like it when you're talking about my country, as if it's only their country. You know what I mean? Like there's only they get to be, and their kind, only them and their kind get to be in that country. Oh, there's like a problem with the cops being too brutal, wanting IDs like crack, fucking documenting everyone, fucking taking freedoms by the day. But don't talk bad about my country. My country's good no matter how many times they stomp in my face. I don't care how many of my neighbors they fuck up. My country, red, white, and blue, through and through, no matter how many motherfuckers they fucking kick that shit out of. You know, I'm frankly a little bit tired of the ignorance. Fucking boo fucking who, motherfuckers. God damn. I was just on a panel where they can get the fuck along all day long on their stupid little panel. I mean, I love the owner of the panel and his woman. But I'm just saying, everybody, all those other fucking citizens on the panel, they can get along all fucking day long talking about nothing, like about stupidity, about the fucking stupidest shit. And then fucking when somebody brings up reality, they're like, oh no, I gotta go. How is North Korea just like the United States of America? How about because there's no fucking freedoms? How about try that one on for a fucking one fucking similarity? How about if you don't fucking love your Führer, then you can be outcasted? How about that one for another similarity? Fuck.
How many more fucking similarities do you need? Because you guys motherfucking couldn't give me one fucking thing how North Korea isn't like the United States. Don't talk bad about my country. Don't talk bad about my country. Well, motherfucker, your country's a fucking racist, bigot, fucking homophobic shithole, motherfucker, that really doesn't like women except for if you're exploiting them for sex. That's what your fucking country is, motherfucker. Don't talk bad about my country. Listen, if you're waving the flag, the red, white, and blue stars and the bars that's supposed to symbolize freedom, and at the same time you're registering your name, registering the day you were born, registering your car, your guns, your house, and every other property you own, you're not free. You're not fucking free. So what fucking country do you fucking have? Don't talk bad about my country. You don't have to fucking believe what I'm saying, but motherfucker, wake the fuck up. Oh, he said wake up. He must be woke. Woke. No, wake the fuck up. They're taking your rights and your freedoms right from under you, and you're the one signing up for it, but then you say, don't tread on me, and then you fly the fucking little flag that's supposed to simulate freedom, but they're the ones that have the flag on their shoulder when they come and fuck you up in your own home, taking your own fucking guns. But no, the United States isn't anything like North Korea. They'll just lock you up for speaking words and holding a camera. But they'll call it, no, you weren't arrested for having a camera and saying words. You were arrested for trespassing and obstruction. My friends over on the other panel, the panel that I used to be fucking on almost every single day for the last 3 years, up until when Donald Trump got elected this time, They want to kick my ass off. They wish they were never my fucking friend ever, because fucking they want to fucking blindly fucking think that the United States is so much free. And I say, welcome to North Korea. That the United States is fucking the real North Korea. Oh, they can't have that. Oh, fuck, I can't do this today. Oh, everybody else in the chat. Man, people are dropping out of the chat because of you talking all that freedom shit. We're supposed to sit here and believe that we're in freedom. We're not supposed to sit here and talk about all the fucking shit that we're not in freedom. We're supposed to sit here and believe that the United States is just a fucking glorious country, the greatest country. I'm not going to say whose live it is because I fucking like the dude whose live it was. I still like him and his wife. I can't fucking hardly stand any of the fucking stupid ass shitbags that come up on the motherfucking panel, though. They're fucking retarded. Fuck. But the owner of the channel, he doesn't really like me either. I think he just says he likes me because he doesn't really like it when I start talking shit about people who fucking hold a flag and register their truck at the same time. It's like the flag is supposed to be the symbol of freedom, but then they go ahead and register all their property. When I say something like this, he gets kind of irritated, like, no, bro. You call me stupid? Basically. It's like, oh, man, come on, bro. I thought that you were fucking one of the ones that was the intelligent ones. I mean, you are intelligent, but fuck, you obviously have a slight bit of fucking goddamn citizen in you. Love my country, love my freedoms. Fuck the cops. No, we don't need them. Yeah, right. Fuck. For one, love your country, love your freedom. What fucking freedom? Where? What fucking freedom? I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm not trying to be bad to you. I'm not trying to hate you or anything. I'm trying to love you. I'm trying to ask you, what fucking freedom? What freedom?
You guys please step to Miss Thing and Chris Talk and can we step to everyone, please? Everyone, please drop the links and sub each other. Okay. Damn, Good point. You know.
Yeah, I like you have rights, cops have duties for sure. I do. Don't agree with them all the way, but he doesn't agree with me all the way, but I respect him. He's strong in his convictions, you know?
Hmm. What do you guys think? What about the video in the chat? No, not today. Because it's not today, the topic. No. Good point. Okay. It was the more videos. And that's the video. Hold on. That's a couple days ago.
Hey kids, we created a new MR Potato Head. Here he is now mentally challenged Gregory. He will do what anyone tells him to do to be accepted. By then, so if they tell him things about someone, he will go after them and say they should be shut down, so make sure. To get yours today before they sell out. Hey kids, we created a new MR Potato Head. Here he is now mentally challenged Gregory. He will do what anyone tells him to do to be accepted. By then, so if they tell him things about someone, he will go after them and say they should be shut down, so make sure. To get yours today before they sell out. Hey kids, we created a
I think it's I don't know what channel it is. Hey, Dive. What channel was it? I don't know who did that. Let me see. That part of Michael Kunkle side accounts. That's a part of Mike Kangle side accounts. He has like 9, 10 different accounts. You know, you guys, the potato head, it doesn't bother me. You know, because the more he paid, the more views I have. You know, I got more subs. You know. Let me drop it. Let me drop it. Hold on. That's the channel, guys. Here.
In the Bible it says, do unto others as you would want others to do. 2. You should pay. Age-old. You and your husband want to pick on others. Weaknesses. I'm here to bring the wrath of God upon you. So from this day forth you are cursed, and your children will look like this.
I know, XZ, I know that. Yeah, I know. You see, the more videos they play, the more I get more subs, you know? It's that I don't care to make fun of me or not, you know? Yeah, I do the
I'm just,
every day.
I wonder where they get the time to do this. You know, so whose account was that now? That short on?
I think that's Can 5150.
Huh.
That's not a second account for Michael Kunkle. Xanity. I'm thinking it is, you know? Everyone thinks, you know?
So it's out there. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I really wouldn't doubt it. No Kunkle. Usually he does show up in chat anyway. Sometimes, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, that's all the videos we have. I think we are done.
Yeah, I guess he's not coming. I guess this my last words is I don't know, man. I just don't understand it, guys.
Oh no,
I
no,
really
no, never mind. Hold on. Have a seat. Hold on.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I have it.
Hey guys, how are you? So Kunkle didn't come to your call
Nope.
out, Gregory.
No, I know he will come. I knew it happened.
Yeah.
I know he won't.
He's such a coward. He attacks people and then gives it out, but he won't take it. He gets butthurt when people give him a slap back after he attacks people, and he won't face up to a fucking anything. He hides behind sock accounts. That Kelly 5150 is Kunkle. And if Kunkle, you're watching, I dare you to come up and refute me. I dare you to come up and refute me. You put out disgusting shorts about Ajot and Gregory. They're just vile. But you don't take ownership for that shit. You think you can hide behind a sock account? Bro, no. Cali 5150 is busted. And I'm going to show you why. Right? You got lazy and you messed up. Can I show my screen here, Gregory, in a sec?
Yes.
I just got to get the video up. Okay. All right. Have you got it?
Yes.
Okay. So you can see that? Is it everyone else can see it?
Yes.
Okay. This is no point hiding these now, Kunkle, because I've got them recorded, as you'll see. This is Kunkle's main channel, the Truth Spitter, right? Now I'm going to play a short here, and I want everyone to pay attention to the tagging on the right-hand side. I muted the shorts from Kunkle's channel, so it might be a little bit boring. So you'll see the tagging come up. I'll expand it there, right? Take a good look at it. I know it's going to be hard for people watching the StreamYard screen to notice it in detail. Now, this is the Cali 5150 that Gregory just played those shorts off. Now, have a look at, I'll just go back a sec, have a quick look at that tagging, right? Now, what's the tagging that comes up on the Cali 5150 short? And that last one was Kunkle's was November 27.
That's how we roll.
I left the order on this. That one's from November 30. If you notice, the tagging is absolutely identical. Now, I'll fade this one out down to nothing, and you watch. It doesn't change because it's identical.
Ready, run!
Video, watch the screen on the video. It'll change. You'll see how it's going through, but the tagging won't change.
We'll be back. Boom, boom, boom. That's how we roll.
You see that? The one on the left now I take the video underneath. You need to see a little difference there.
We'll be back.
Tagging is identical.
Boom, boom, boom. That's how we roll.
Now, what he's done is he's copy-pasted from one to the other at some point, and then he may have copy-pasted from the same one on that channel.
Oh.
Now, okay, that might be possible, but it's not very likely. Now, I'll play it through, and I'll show a few others you'll see come up. This is Truth Spitter. Again, tagging. There's a couple of places where the blue part's different. I think this next one will be slightly different, but the rest is identical. because he added something in one of them up here.
Hey kids, we created a new MR potato
Cali
head.
5150.
Here he is now mentally challenged
We're showing
Gregory.
that,
He will
and
do
now
what
I'll combine
anyone
them
tells
together
him to do to be accepted.
in a moment.
By then, so if they tell him things about someone, he will go after them and say they should be shut down, so make sure to get yours today before they sell out. Hey kids, we created a new MR potato head. Here he is now mentally challenged Gregory. He will do what anyone tells him to do to be
How fucking
accepted.
dare you?
By then, so if they tell him
See here, the blue part's a little different. You can see the others coming through. There's some extra ones in there. And it's slightly blurred there, but the rest is identical. He's changed a little bit in the top section. The rest is identical.
things about someone, he will go after them and say they should be shut down, so make sure.
There's another one off Kunkle's. All right. Shows you again, it's the same tagging. Now, in a moment, you'll see the Cali 5150 come in again across it, but this time will be opaque the whole time. That was one Truce Kunkle put on his channel, which is just... Ugh. Okay, here it comes. The dog one's Cali 5150. So you see the tagging on the right? It is identical. That's why you can't see any blurring or anything. And you'll notice when I expand the bottoms here, you'll see how there's one faded. That's because they're opacities. And then they clear up because they're identical. And Kunkle, you're busted, bro. You are Cali 5150. There is no doubt whatsoever.
Sometimes
because also
I want to fuck
off. You didn't just
I want to fuck off.
use the same tagging on both
I
channels.
want to fuck off.
You also, as
crazy,
you started, you were using the same caption at the same time, and even emojis, the identical
You was at
captions
the
and
gas
fonts
station
on both
trying to bite
channels.
the tire.
That means it's whoever it is has the exact same program, editing program. It's too much of a coincidence, bro. It's
You a crackhead.
you're
Eating
busted.
chalk
You
with
are
your
Cali
granddaddy's leg
5150 with
brace.
disgusting shock center.
You was at the gas station trying to bite the tire.
All right, see how it clears up once I hit the thing. They're identical.
You a crackhead. You a... If you wanna be having fun the rest of your life, never make a friendship with your wife.
Now, there's some variations coming up. I'll tell you, it wasn't the identical thing every time. The options
If you wanna be
changed around.
having fun the rest of your life, never make a friendship with your wife. So for my personal.
Hey, I had to leave that chat, Joker. You seen that fucking Gen X, whatever that fucker's name was? He was already trying to poke at me, trying to start some shit. Fuck people like that, man. In there with fake ass fucking names, and they think they're hard behind a fucking keyboard. Fuck them motherfuckers.
I sped up some of that. But underneath is Kunkle's channel, and over the top is the Cali 5150, and the tagging in all this section.
So.
Hey, what's up, 357? People use different names, and I use that name to trigger his fucking ass. That's it. Like all that shit about,
Hey, you see at the bottom there? See how there's one of them has the extra, the justice, which makes the show less go a line further down. That's what's happening there. That's the only difference between the two. He added at justice.
He's not hidden in my channel. He's full of shit. He hit Pink.
We're on the hunt for gay ghosts. Come on. I think your lifestyle is supernatural. Hey, boo. You heard that? You heard that? The previous owners said there used to be a hole in the wall. Oh! Delete the switch. Delete the switch.
That he's refusing, but he's not refusing.
Hey, Pink. What's up, brother? Well, come in, Pink.
I said hello with my
where
other
the
account, my
changes
third
there
account.
when I'm
He fucking
transitioning
hit me.
between the shorts.
People use different
and
names.
they
What's
have
up,
ears
357?
up
People
in
use
the
different
same way
names, and I use that
lines
name to
up,
trigger his fucking ass. That's it.
the same
Like all
tag.
that shit about no Pink is not hidden in my channel. He's full of shit. He hit. What you
Now
have to
you'll
do is you have to get your $1,000 of SSI, buy a bunch of crack and methamphetamine, and become the dealer, and triple your money so you can pay your rent. What you have to do is you have to get your $1,000.
Okay, now you'll see some changes in it, some variations. That was the last of those which were the same as before. That's why I said, as I said, I sped it up to save you time. These are off Kunkle's channel you're seeing now. And now it changes. See, on these ones, he's just cut he only had the top. He cut the bottom off. He cropped it out. I'll just skim forward now so you'll see. And then he changed it where that stuff on the he moved the big chunk on the top down to the bottom. The rest of it, that part there is identical to the section before, and that simply moved from up top to the bottom. And see these captions with the fonts? They're the same ones he was using on both channels for a lot of them. And this is Cali 5150 again. See, it's the same captions. Same font.
There's nothing the matter with my face. I got
And
character.
again, they're just same tagging, just different on the top. He's changed that, but the rest is identical on the bottom.
Piggy French fry, piggy waffle, piggy pancake, piggy muffin, piggy pickle, piggy ice cream, piggy pretzel, piggy soda, piggy bicycle, piggy street, piggy bicycle, piggy street, piggy bicycle, piggy street.
You was at the gas station trying to bite the tire.
There's only 1 minute left.
Actually, he's talking about having sex with Billy Goat.
And
Actually, he's talking about having sex with
use
Billy
those
Goat.
Kunkle as well, which is the Cali 51.
Actually, he's talking about having sex with Billy Goat.
You was at the gas station trying to bite the tire. You a crackhead! You a crackhead! Eating chocolate with your
Yeah, I
granddaddy's
think
leg
you
brace.
get the message on that. Okay. I'll stop sharing for a moment. Okay. Now, I've got something else to show you. And I might do this live so as no one can claim I messed around, right? I want to show you this. Hang on. Yeah, get out of that. I'm going to go on to the Cali 5150 and because there's something else that got revealed in this. Now, as Cowie said, he has some debate about it, but I know that Kunkle is also YouTube audit, so I have a mile of evidence to back it up. I can't show it right now. There's too much involved. It'll be a whole different live, but I can give you a little teaser of it because something came out in this, which is very revealing. I'll just open up. Okay, can I share screen again, Gregory?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Cali 5150. Is it? Everyone see it? Can everyone see it, Gregory?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'll find one of these This is not a recording. This is actually live. All right. Okay. Yeah.
All right, you guys know how I could do with my eyes? I could do this. This is like the moneymaker where I have like a lazy
Now,
eye.
I'm gonna
It
highlight-
just literally goes like, ooh. Well, guess
No,
what?
These
Fuck,
five
I can do it with my eyes. All right, ready? Ready? Watch this. Watch that.
And I'll
Watch this. I watched it. Ready?
zoom in so as everyone should be able to see it.
Oh yeah. I can do it with this eye pretty easily. It's just getting this eye
Go that one.
to do it and still trying to.
Now, can you make out what those five are? Gregory, Howie? Can you make out those five tags there? All right. LGBT glove, or LGBTQ love, LGBTQ romance, at LGBTQ TikTok 7, at Tagriff, at Renacenter. Now remember those five. Like, can someone? I don't know. Hang on, I'll do it. I'm going to post them in the chat, in the main chat. So anyone wants to, they can refresh their memory from that. All right. Now I'm going to bring up Kunkles. That's it. Okay, this is Kunkles.
President Donald Trump announcing he is.
Now, here's those 5 10 turning up, right? So everyone agree they're the exact same 5? They obviously are, right? So, okay, it's on both channels. That's Truspitter and Kelly 5150. It turns out they're not the only channel those 5 are on. Now, just think about the odds of someone randomly putting together those same 5 tags in the exact same sequence, right? Just think about that for a minute. Because they appeared somewhere else and it predated both the ones on YouTube, Kunkle's channel and Kelly 5150, the sock channel. They appeared in a short on YouTube Orders. And that was the building block he's used to copy and paste and then build and expand the rest of the tagging to. It's just astronomically ridiculous that it would be a coincidence. It's just not a coincidence, period. Almost there. There it is.
Ever been able to explain that to me before?
There they are there. Those 5. Boom. I'll put them in the chat. Everyone's seeing that there's no trickery involved here. And there they are in the chat. You can compare them to what I posted before. Everyone saw where they came from. Explain that shit, Kunkle. You try and tell people you're not YouTube Orders. Bro, the chances of that being a coincidence? No. You also posted accidentally saying hello to yourself from your own channel in Cynthia's that time and got caught. Even deliberately misspelt your name because you thought you were posting from the chat in YouTube or the YouTube Audits page, and you posted to try and throw people off because, you know, how would you be saying hello to each other if it's the same person? But you fucked up. and you posted from the Michael Kunkle channel saying, hello, Michael Kunkle, or Kankle. You've deliberately misspelled it to try and be more convincing. And now you've got that, bro. Yeah. I've got miles more. I can show. What you don't get is I knew within weeks of YouTube audit starting up that was you. And I've been watching it very, very closely ever since. And I can show, I've got everything recorded, dude, including the tagging and all that. If there's anything, I haven't had a real close look. I don't know that there's anything exactly lines up, but it's very similar in some places. But it's not that. I've got other stuff that proves who it was. You hadn't trolled anyone in over 12 months on your own account until just recently with Howie, because I think you thought it'd be too obvious if you used one of the sock accounts to troll him. So you used your own, but in doing that, it was rather obvious as well why you were doing that. But I got a mile evidence. I can prove it 5 times over easily. So, but that itself, yeah, that should convince just about anyone. I think it convinced fucking Oreo, mate. But you'll lie because that's what you do. You lie and deny. Enough times, some people might believe you, but good luck with it. Anyone that's watching this shouldn't believe it now. They should know exactly who you are and that you're a piece of shit that goes around with vile attacks on people, unprovoked. Now, I've put out troll videos, but they're counter-trolling. Every single one of those shorts and videos I've put out, I can point to who it is I'm putting them out in reply of. I'm sick of seeing shitbags like you attacking friends of mine, attacking other people who have nothing to do with it. You trolled in one of those shorts Patricia Millier audits that had nothing to do with any of it, had never said a word against you publicly, or even Northwoods or anyone else for that fucking matter. And you trolled her because you knew I'd get upset at it because you were trying to get back at me, because I put out in Agel's live that time when you were throwing out people's names, the Northwoods, you were throwing them on the bus. I put out Michael Kunkle, the snitch, because that's exactly what you were. You're a snitch, you're a fucking coward, and you're just a disgusting excuse for a human being, bro. Some of those videos, bringing Angel's family into it, her children into it. I've seen you, yeah, I've got videos clipped of you threatening sexual mutilation of a female YouTuber. Now, I put that out in a short to call you out on it. I didn't understand community guidelines well enough to put the right disclaimers on there. And I actually got a warning for it from what you said in it, because I didn't have the right disclaimers. That was removed and I took a warning. Warning because of what you said. And I was trying to call you out, which I'm allowed to do, but I've got to use the correct disclaimers. That's why you're seeing disclaimers on my stuff now. But it was that bad. I got hit for it, even though it was clear that the video was trying to call it out. It just wasn't doing it very well. But it's going to get called out again soon. You're going to get that one-on-one you asking for over and over and over. And I'll make it even sweeter for you. I'll make it a one-on-two. You can bring You Have Rights up with you. He thinks you're all that and defends you. So let him come up and defend you. But I can guarantee you one thing. By the end of it, he won't be your friend anymore. He thinks you're his friend. I know for a fact you're not his friend. So I dare you to come up, bro. You can have a 2-on-1. You're welcome to it. But You Have Rights up with her and let him fight for you, because you're too chicken shit to fight yourself. But stop fucking with people, bro. Stop attacking people with vile, disgusting attack videos like against Gregory with the potato head. That's disgusting. Okay, I think there's my rant. Anyone else wants to jump up? Please.
Yeah, it's most definitely disgusting, man. Sorry, Gregory. It just is. And I just don't know why it is. And sayings in my head is like, what the F is wrong with these people? I just don't understand it. I really don't.
Well, I'm going to end this, Havoc.
Okay. Are you convinced now, Gregory, who Kunkle is?
Yeah.
Is there any doubt at all in your mind?
Yeah.
Can I get a one in the chat who's convinced that he is Cali 5150? A 2 if you're not convinced. Please.
Yeah, press 1 if Kunkle is. Yeah.
You're satisfied. If a 1 if you're satisfied that he is this Cali 5150 sock troll. A 2 if you're not convinced yet. I don't know how you wouldn't be if you watched that. So. If you come in late, you wouldn't have a clue what I'm talking about. So Kunkle, keep putting them out, create another one, and I'll just throw them back at you, bro. You're just making yourself look way worse every time you put a disgusting short out. So, you way beyond the line. Way beyond. You crossed the line a long time ago. You have no morals. You're out there posting a comment in a chat to defend what you thought at the time was a pedo. But the comment, even without that, you're defending and justifying the essay of children of 12 or 13 years of age. Like, what the hell, bro? Like, do you have no morals at all? Don't you have a young daughter of your own? She's saying like 18 or 19 now. But at some point she was 12 or 13. What, you would have been okay if Roadhog had hooked up with her? Or someone else? I mean, Roadhog, turns out, isn't. He essayed his adult cousin, not a child, but you know what I mean. Now, how you can't justify essay, period, and definitely a child, dude. I mean, that says something about you that's not very, very pleasant at all. So. Okay, I'm going to drop off, Gregory. Thank you, bro. And it's a shame he didn't come up, but kind of, when you called him out, it's like, yeah, I was hoping he might, but yeah, what a chicken shit he is. So, all right. Bye. Can you? I'm out.
Okay, guys. Any of these guys, thanks for coming.
Thank you, Gregory.
Thank you, Williams, for coming in. Thank you, Sean. Everybody, thank you for supporting everyone. Thank you. And you guys have a nice day. Bye-bye.